Welcome to our channel. Men don't want competition from women for coveted T×7 things we'd like to see change in the women's game. The new year is in full swing, and for many of us, that signals an opportunity to set golfing goals and make changes to our game to achieve them. At the very least, it's always nice to have ambitions, to aspire to be a better player and win competitions. At Golf Monthly HQ, we were discussing the changes that we would like to see happen in the women's game this year. From co-sanctioned tournaments to genderless competitions and greater coverage for the sport, our ambitions are lofty, but why not aim high? Here are our top 7 picks. The Scandinavian Mixed was a trailblazing DP World Tour and LET co-sanctioned event that was inaugurated in 2021, yet it has sadly disappeared from the 2025 schedule. It's a real shame, as it offered a genuine opportunity for Europe's top women to compete on a level playing field with their male counterparts. Sweden's Linn Grant broke tournament records when she blazed to victory in 2022, becoming the first woman to win a DP World Tour event. It was exactly the sort of positive story the women's game needs. Rather than remove the co-sanctioned format, 2025 should be an opportunity to replace it with something bigger and better. How about including LPGA Tour or LET players in the next season of TGL, because the women would be just as entertaining? Or how about a primetime reality show like The Big Break to recruit a new female golfing superstar? The controversial Saudi-backed LIV Golf Tour has done just about everything to make headlines in world golf except invite a woman to join the tour. We don't want the LPGA or LET to be pulled apart, but if there's a way of working together, wouldn't it be exciting to see 1 or 2 high-profile female players get that golden payday opportunity? Surely out of all the world's tours, LIV is trying to be the most forward-thinking, innovative, and inclusive. Maybe LIV could start with just one big name addition as a publicity stunt and eventually work towards a handful of invites. It would make fantastic viewing to watch world number 1 Nelly Korda or outspoken Englishwoman Charlie Hull teeing up on this controversial high-money stakes tour alongside the men. More TV airtime for LET and LPGA Tours. It's that catch-22 situation. The women's game lacks sponsorship because it doesn't have the viewer figures, yet it can't get the high numbers the men's game commands, as the TV networks give it so little airtime, so the sponsors aren't interested. In a dream world, 2025 will be the breakthrough year, where we see the women's game get the TV coverage it deserves. There are 35 events on the LPGA Tour this season, with a combined purse of more than $131 million, the largest in history. The tour is moving in the right direction and now needs sponsors to come on board who see the potential the women's game holds. Sponsors that will try new things to elevate the women's game in visibility and popularity. Ideally, brands that have already seen success in another women's sport, like the WNBA, NWSL, NCAA, or women's basketball, as these sports are soaring. It's time for women's golf to play catch-up. The rumor mill is ripe with speculation about the venue for the 2030 Solheim Cup. The biennial match play tournament versus the Americans will visit the Netherlands in 2026, followed by Kentucky, USA in 2028. Surprisingly, the event has never been hosted in England, but has visited Scotland on multiple occasions, plus Ireland and Wales. Wouldn't it be fitting to see the tournament come to England and entice our all-time greatest golfer Dame Laura Davies to captain the team? In 2023, record-breaking crowds came to watch the AIG Women's Open at Walton Heath Golf Club in Surrey, proving that there's an audience appetite for this. Just imagine the crowds the Solheim Cup would draw if it was played at Sunningdale, Walton Heath, or Woburn Golf Club, 3 English clubs with a proven track record of successfully hosting major tournaments. The Ladies' English Open used to be a regular fixture on the Ladies' European Tour calendar, but despite being a regular fixture through the 1990s and then reinstated in 2004, lack of sponsorship means it hasn't been played since 2008. 2025 should be the year we hear an announcement of something exciting for the future, like the Solheim Cup or that the English Open is back, added to those forward-planning calendars. A new women's superstar player. The most exciting thing that could happen in 2025 would be for one of the LPGA or LET Tour school graduates to get off to a hot start and become the next big thing. Women's golf certainly needs some exciting, fresh new faces and ideally a new superstar. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.